You've done it since you were born, and you'll do it until you die. It's breathing. It's vital to our survival, yet it's something we rarely pay attention to until we're in a stressful situation and someone says to take a deep breath. But is that even the right advice? Is there a correct way to breathe, and why should we care? Pay attention right now to how you're breathing. Are you breathing through your nose or through your mouth? While the difference may seem inconsequential, it is actually quite important. First, the nose is specialized for breathing. It contains little hairs and complex sinuses for this purpose, which is why it is part of the respiratory system. The mouth, however, contains tools for digestion. The tongue, teeth, salivary glands all play a useful role in breaking down food, and therefore, the mouth is part of the digestive system. While you can use your mouth to breathe, it is not optimal nor is it efficient. By using the nose to breathe, there are numerous benefits. First, nasal breathing leads to the production of nitrogen oxide. Nitrogen oxide sterilizes the air we breathe. Also, it is a bronchial dilator, meaning that it opens the airways, which can be beneficial for those with breathing difficulties, or it can positively impact performances in sports or exercise. Finally, nitrogen oxide assists with ventilation perfusion, which refers to the movement of blood from the lower lobes of the lungs to the upper lobes, thereby increasing oxygen uptake. Second, let's return to the advice to take a deep breath when we're anxious or upset. Most people perform this practice by taking in a deep breath and exhaling through the mouth. This is problematic because when we use the mouth to exhale, we release higher levels of carbon dioxide. While we mainly think of carbon dioxide as exhaust or a waste product, it actually serves a vital role for moving oxygen out of the blood and into tissues. In this way, carbon dioxide acts as a doorway for the flow of oxygen. Therefore, when we breathe through our mouth and we remove too much carbon dioxide from our system, our tissues do not absorb as much oxygen from our blood, regardless of how oxygenated our blood is. Therefore, rather than taking a deep breath, controlling one's breathing is much more important, though this takes practice. To close, let's take a look at a breathing practice called box breathing, or four square breathing. The name comes from the structure of the practice, as it involves four equal sequences of inhaling, holding a breath, exhaling, and holding the exhale. This practice is utilized by military professionals, police officers, and others who routinely work in high stress environments.